Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see some important informations regarding the rearing of the silks. Okay. First, we'll see which type of questions have been asked from these sections. First question is rearing of silkworm from the silk is known as, that is sericulture. Okay. Again, they have asked the definition of the univoltine. Okay. They have asked the definition of the multivoltine silkworms. Okay, we'll see what is the univoltine, multivoltine in the next slides. Again, which of the following is related to the Muga silkworm? Then Muga silkworm is semi-domesticated, okay, and multivoltine silkworm. Okay, next question they have asked regarding the tropical tassar. Okay, that is botanical scientific name they have asked, that is Antheria mylitta. Okay, again they have asked regarding the protein of silk, that is sericin. And next question was the process of unwinding of silk filament from the cocoon is known as, that is reeling. Okay. Sericulture, that is the rearing of the silkworm. Okay. And mulberry moriculture is the cultivation of mulberry plant on which the mulberry silk feeds. Okay. It was first domesticated, silkworms was first domesticated in China. In the world, China has the first position, followed by India. Okay, and in India, in the sericulture, Karnataka is there, the first productions. Okay. What is silk? Then it is thread-like fiber made up of the structural protein. Okay. Next, in silk, two type of proteins are present mainly. Okay, that is fibrorin, that consists of the nearly 75%. Okay, and the sericin, that is the that contains the 25%. Okay, fibrorin is produced from the when you talk about the silk gland, then posterior part of the silk gland fibrorin is produced, while the sericin is produced from the middle part. Okay. Now, just you have seen that the silk which produces only one generation in a year, then that is univoltine, two generation in a year, then that is bivoltine. Then silk which produced by univoltine race, that is of superior quality. Okay. When you talk about the cocoon, then that is the protective covering made by the larva of the insects belonging to the group of moths and the butterflies, that is cocoon. And dupion, that is the irregular or rough silk reeled from the double cocoon. Okay, that is dupion. Green cocoon, that is freshly harvested cocoon. Okay, and what is metamorphosis? You know, in silk also the complete metamorphosis occurs. This is the complete change of morphology during the life cycle of the insects. Okay. Now, what is molting? This is transfer of ripened larva to the conconase, that is the mounting. Montage, it is a device which will support in making the cocoon by this silkworm larva. Rendita means, what is this? This is the number of kg of cocoons required to, how much kg of cocoon will be required to produce 1 kg of silk. Okay. After that, I've told you. Now, sericulture, this is the cultivation of the silk moth. Moriculture, this you have already seen. Silk, Central Silk Board, it is a where Central Silk Board is, it is situated Bangalore. It is established in 1948. Central Silk Research and Training Institute, this is in Mysore, Karnataka. Central Tassar Research and Training Institute, this is in Ranchi. Central Munga and Iri Research and Training Institute, that is in Assam. And the process of killing of larva in coca, that is stiffing. Okay, terminology is very important. Okay. Now, when you talk about the mulberry plant, they are propagated through the softwood cutting, and what is temperature required? That is 24 to 28 degrees Celsius and pH 6.2 to 6.8. Okay. Other than the mulberry silk, the rest all the silk will be known as Vanya silk. Okay. Again, when you talk about the DFL, and this is the disease-free laying. One DFL equals to 400 eggs. Cocoon ink potential per 100 DFL. That is in case of bivoltine. This is the life cycles. Now, when you talk about the univoltine silkworm, they have only one generation in a year and are characterized by the larger larval body size and good quality cocoon filament. This is about univoltine silkworm. What about the bivoltine? Bi means 2. They have 2 generations in a year and are characterized by the shorter normal duration of comparatively inferior cocoon quality. As you see, generations are increasing, the quality of the cocoon is decreasing. Multivoltine, they have more than 3 generations in a year. Okay. Now, This is very important. The types of the silkworms: mulberry, scientific name Bombyx mori, and where it host plant is the mulberry leaves. Tassar, that is the Anthera mylitta, and the host plant is Ibps Afo. Eri castor, that is Philosemia risi, castor leaves is the host plant, and Muga is Antheria asamania, and the Som and solo plants are the host plants. Now let's have some look into the mulberry silkworm. Bombyx mori. When you talk about the family, then this is the Bombycidae, order Lepidoptera, and it accounts for more than 95% of the total silk production in India. Okay, and when you see, they are fully domesticated indoor. Okay, and when you talk about the Muga silkworm, this mulberry silkworms, they are white or white creamy color. When you say hibernating stage is eggs. In this one caterpillar may consume about 90 grams leaves in the larval period. Okay, that is killing of stifling. You have seen that is the killing of pupa 2-3 days before the emergence. Okay, and again you can see that the process of unwinding of the silk filament from the cocoon, that is known as the reeling. Okay, life cycle, if you talk about the mulberry insects, then it completes within 6 to 8 weeks. Tropical, or you can say the tassar silkworm, that is Antheria mylitta. Okay, again when you talk about the Antheria mylitta order, you see the name of the family and the order. Okay, host, you know, that is bear, and bear, that is Ibps species. Okay, and the silk color will be copper color. Temperate tassar, that is Antheria praeoli. Okay, now Muga silk, also called as the Muga, and this is Antheria sinensis. And when you talk about this, in largest area is under Assam. Okay, and from this section, question has been already asked in the Muga silk from in the recent examination of Bank of Maharashtra. Okay, India has monopoly in the Muga silk cultivation. Eri silkworm. Okay, last one is the Eri silkworm, that is Ricinus cummins. Okay, and Ahimsa silk is also known to him because, and see, as you have seen in case of previous one, Eri silkworm is also multi-voltine silkworm. Okay, after that they're commercially reared in the Assam and the West Bengal. Silk color is white to pale white. See that this is the production data of the raw silks. When you talk about the disease of the silkworm, then the graceri, that is viral disease, fresheri, that is viral, white muscadine fungal disease, green muscadine fungal disease, aspergillosis fungal disease, and purvine is the protozoan disease. Okay, Ujifly, that is the insect pest of the silkworm, and its presence will be shown by the creamy white oval eggs on the skin of the larva in the initial age, or you can say the presence of black scar on the larval skins. These are the symptoms of these insects. Okay, then mainly you have to just go through the botanical names, host scientific names, and the host plants, and the important terminology regarding to these chapters. That enough for the examinations. Thank you.